Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at 11 starts now.
A vicious attack in the middle of a Metro Detroit neighborhood with a doorbell camera catching a man violently beating his own dog.
And drivers were forced to abandon their cars on flooded freeways. Now they're shocked at the towing costs to get those cars back.
And we begin with another night of storms hitting Metro Detroit.
Yeah, we want to bring in Ben Bailey here, and you can see the video right there with the lightning we saw. It pushed tonight's Ford fireworks back a little bit, Ben, but the show went on. How are things looking out there now?
They waited and waited, and they found that window, and it looked fantastic. But we are finally seeing everything come to an end, Jason and Karen. More rain that we do not need, but there is still some out there tonight. It's weakening considerably compared to what we had earlier tonight. You can see on Storm Tracker 4 as that loop moves through. Storm did get at least close to severe limits out there in Ingham County, but nothing for our area. And that's the last of the showers that are moving through as we speak. Here are the rainfall totals, and not too far from where the fireworks were. We picked up areas that may have gotten over 1.5 inches of rainfall. And again, more rain that we do not need, and there's more on the way come tomorrow. Now, the severe risk encompasses all of lower Michigan tomorrow. Still could be seeing possibly wind gusts, maybe up to 60 miles per hour. But I'll tell you, that humidity going nowhere. It is going to be a steam bath in the morning, and heat index readings tomorrow into the mid-90s. We'll show you some relief in the forecast beyond today, or tomorrow, I should say, when we show you the 7-day forecast in a few minutes. Okay?
We'll take the relief wherever we can get it. All right, Ben. More than 48 hours now after historic flooding, parts of I-94 remain underwater.
And tonight we're hearing from drivers who had their cars stranded on the freeway and shocked at how much money it's costing them to get their vehicles back. Priya Mann joins us live along 94 this evening. And Priya, I understand many of these drivers say they simply can't afford the towing costs.
Yeah, that's right, Karen. We spoke to one woman who said her quote was $800. She's a single mom, can't afford that financial hit, and she's not alone. The cleanup as well, far from over. Take a look at this stretch of I-94. This is between Livernois and Lanyo. Still a lot of flooding on this stretch, as well as a few abandoned vehicles. Drivers whose cars were towed say they feel like they're being taken advantage of.
I feel like they want me to give them my car because I can't pay to get it out.
Drivers caught in floodwaters say tow yards are charging exorbitant amounts for their vehicles.
At least seeing 7 people come here and pay average $550. You're not getting your car.
Tow companies under contract with MSP removed abandoned vehicles to clear up area freeways. On Monday, frustrated drivers waited hours trying to get their cars back.
My car's not starting. It wouldn't even unlock with the buttons. No, the power was working.
She could only gather her things and wait to see what insurance will cover.
I have full coverage, so I'm hoping that anything.
Many drivers are stranded after more than 24 pumps stopped working due to power outages. MDOT got generators out to some pump houses, but the water on I-94 has nowhere to go.
The local creeks have been cresting, and so we were pumping water off the roadway, but it was just coming right back onto the freeway.
Governor Whitmer says the long-standing infrastructure issues that led to this need to be fixed.
I think it's crucial we address the crisis, but seek to understand precisely where there are opportunities and needs for changes.
For homeowners dealing with water damage or drivers who can't afford to get their vehicles back, changes can't come soon enough.
It's just unfair that people like this in here are getting away with this.
Scary, very scary, very stressful. It's been a very anxiety-ridden weekend.
Now, that tow company said they saw about 100 customers today, and they are offering help to those who need it. Of course, it was a different story talking to the folks who were outside. Meanwhile, Governor Whitmer says the review process is underway to see if Michigan will be eligible for federal assistance. Reporting live tonight from the east side, I'm Priya Mann, Local 4.
Oh, you feel for those people facing those tough, high bills on that towing. All right, thank you, Priya. Well, an anonymous call into police has led to a third-degree animal abuse case over in Highland Park.
That caller alerting police to a man beating his dog, and one of the attacks was captured on a Ring doorbell camera. Our Mara McDonald is live in Highland Park tonight. And Mac, that video is pretty hard to watch.
Jason, the video is awful. I mean, let's just call it like it is, and it's pretty clear that that dog needlessly suffered. Take a look.
This is the video from the Ring doorbell that captures what police say is just one attack on this dog. Mercifully, you can't see the animal in the video, but here are a few pictures of him in better times. You can, however, hear the animal screaming, and we're not going to play it. It's simply too much.
I will kill your dumb.
But you can hear the rage in the man's voice.
He constantly hit this dog with this steel pole. And he later confessed to hitting the dog a week later about 10 times with a wooden stick. This is unacceptable. That's animal cruelty.
Highland Park Police got an anonymous tip to investigate a case of animal cruelty. When they got to the home, it was clear the animal had been seriously injured.
I seen that it had the head was dented, it had a little dent in the head. Then the eye was cut open, and the 3 teeth.
The beating knocked out 3 of the dog's teeth. It was clear the animal was in bad shape. Police took custody of the animal and arrested the owner, Devon Lane.
This will not be tolerated. Any kind of cruelty, any kind of crime. You got to crack down on things like this. But we need help of the citizens. We can't observe everything that goes on. So if somebody sees something, just give us a call.
Back here live, Devon Lane was arraigned today. He was granted bond. One of those things that was required for that bond, he can't have any contact with any animals. And if he is convicted, this is a 4-year felony. We're live in Highland Park tonight. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
It was also tough to hear those injuries to the dog described, Mara. Is the dog expected to make it through this?
So the official word, Jace, from police is they don't know. They have that dog receiving medical help. They're waiting to hear from the vet to see what the prognosis is going to be. But that animal has been severely injured.
Yeah.
I know they hope he pulls through. I think they just don't know right now.
Yeah.
Back to you.
We'll see where this case goes from here. All right, Mara. A new study has encouraging findings for how long the vaccine protects from the virus.
The Pfizer and Moderna vaccines may give years of protection, according to a study published in the journal Nature. Meanwhile, Michigan reports 311 new cases and 5 additional deaths over the past 3 days. That's an average of about 104 cases per day. The state's vaccination rate remains at 61.4%. Coming up tomorrow morning, the pandemic has made us extra cautious about cleanliness in places like hotel rooms, which were already a breeding ground for germs. So how clean are they now? Tomorrow at 6:30, putting popular hotels to the test with an army of swabs and getting you the results before you and your family check in.
It is always the biggest show of the summer, and this year's Ford Fireworks did not disappoint. A slight delay, but no disappointment. For the second straight year, the pandemic did force the show outside of downtown Detroit.
And while the weather was a little dicey along Lake St. Clair, the show went on as planned. Our Tim Pamplin is there with the night cam, where it was touch and go for a bit.
Well, it certainly was touch and go. We had the barges ready, we had the cameras all set up, including this tiny little one that Hans was handling. And then at around about 8 o'clock, it was all eyes to the skies as storm clouds started rolling into Metro Beach, Metro Park. Time for Kevin here to put his lens cover on, batten down the hatches. These storms look like they could be quite severe. Looking across the lake to the 16-mile tower, Parade Company and Local 4 producers putting their heads together, keeping an eye on the Doppler 4000 radar. They enter into the mobile control room. Time to make a decision.
This is not going to look good for a few minutes, so go ahead and go to your vehicles.
Yes, all the crews were sent back to their vehicles as lightning bolts lit up the evening sky, and then the heavens opened. But then, right on cue, as if nothing had ever happened, the launch was a go, and the fireworks, well, they were more spectacular than Mother Nature's. That's the scene up in Harrison Township this evening with the night cam. Tim Pamplin, Local 4.
And it was quite a sight.
Such a great show.
Always love it. The finale just goes on forever. Most people watching on Local 4 and clickondetroit.com got the same experience. But by the way, if you're a WDIV insider, you got to personalize your experience, and you could choose from multiple views of the Ford fireworks. It's just one of the perks of being an insider. You can sign up for free at clickondetroit.com.
Still ahead at 11, an 82-year-old woman becomes trapped inside her car in submerged floodwaters over Macomb County.
The water was up over my head at that time. I was swallowing water.
The daring rescue to get her to safety coming up. And here's Hank.
Old TVs, couches, trash and debris everywhere. Are you sick of it? We are tracking trash and working to get messes just like this one cleaned up. Stay tuned for my Help Me Hank special report as we track down illegal dumpers in your area.